both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Warhawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Great poke check on the reach. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Answered the call there.
Her positioning's perfect here, James. As she gets into the butterfly position, she drops. She's covering the proper portion of the net, but she's got the mobility to move across laterally to make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. The Warhawks take it along the wall. Quick feed to Danielson. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Look at this from an awkward spot. And she made a great read on that stop. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow. Moves it to Coffey. Shot. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. He got all of that hit on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Danielson. There's a firm collision. The Pioneers carried along the wall. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
When you're young, you're told to stay in front of the puck as a goaltender. She certainly does just that, but she takes this one right off the mask.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Devastating collision against the wall. Here they are on the attack. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And now he tries to get it across to Bergeron. Nichols scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Handles the pass. Stones him with the blocker. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Pioneers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Warthogs will play it from the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here's a chance. He scores! What a goal!
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Toronto's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And that slides right out to center ice. Berlon's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Montreal's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. The Pioneers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Slides it back to the blue line. Berlon stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to King. There's the whistle, icing the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Pioneers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Handles the puck. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Sends the pass over. And that one's turned away. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Danielson. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Here's a short pass to Bergeron. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Now over to Bergeron. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Montreal's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Great read with the stick. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And a great heads-up defensive play here. The Pioneers looking against the half wall. Quick shot! Big save in front.
makes a great save, and we've seen this how many times before, James? As she slides across her crease in the butterfly position. Arms tight to the body, making sure there's no holes and taking away the upper and the lower half of the net. Poppy's been fighting her way through the majority of this shift, James. She was injured somewhere within it, and she was committed to staying on the ice and just finish the shift, but she needs to get off.
Well, a big face-off looming here, and you've got some tired defensive legs, and I think that tendy might be gassed as well.
Oh, there's nothing more than...
He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that caroms off a body in traffic. We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Pioneers have been handed 2 minutes for hooking. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. Moves it quickly over to King. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Huge steal at his own end. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Drills them. Toronto's lugging the puck behind their own net. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Uses the force on that hit. Made the stop on that play. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Turn that one aside.
I think everyone on the ice, even us, had an idea of where that puck was going, James. It's all moved around strategically to get him that puck to be able to one-time it. And guess what? The goalie knew, too, and made the save.
Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And she catches that one with the glove. Toronto's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Montreal's won the draw. Quick pass to Coffey. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play.
Bergeron's very hard to knock off the puck when he's carrying it in the zone. His unstoppable force zone ability is that strength and balance to stay with it, guys.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Montreal's moving it up the ice. Dumps it in. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Bergeron. Takes the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Toronto's got the puck. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Solid check to slow him down. Picks it off, look out! And a little physicality ends that threat. Deflected away, nice defensive use of the stick there. Now a quick pass to Coffey. To the front! Toronto's got the puck. Works it across to King. They've got the defense outnumbered. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Oh, you hate to see these plays, James, and this is going to be a checking from behind. You have to be aware of where your opponent is on the ice and how vulnerable they are.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
I'd be licking your chops on a 5-minute major. The opportunity to have a full 5 minutes on the power play. You have to be urgent, though. You don't want to get lulled on the outside. This typically happens when you're moving the puck, but you got to take the chance when you get it.
And that's turned aside. They are really feeling it now here in the ozone. Moves it to the slot. Another pass. Oh, big hit on the play. Using the net for cover. And it's a quick pass to Coffey. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Coffey's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Warthogs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hammers the one-timer. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Takes the feed. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Pioneers have it now. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looks to pass it to Nichols. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Made the stop on the play. Here's the pass. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Wall's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
Bergeron's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Warhawks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Shot with the stop. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
Feeds it to Nichols. Moves it to Coffey. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Play is called for offside. Coffey's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? And he slides it quickly to King. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. King's going off for interference.
Coffey's zone ability could come in handy as she's out there looking to get her squad back in this game, guys.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Warthogs have it behind the cage. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
What a great read breaking up the pass. Gets it out of his own end. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Nichols. And we'll reset things after that icing. Bergeron's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Pioneers win the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Bergeron's won possession. Into the offensive end now. Dumps the puck in. Puck moved over to King. Turns it over. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Danielson's got the puck. And that's blocked. She read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. Good stand-up hit. Through center along the wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Nichols grabs the puck inside his own territory. Berlon's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping. But with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks, because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Stopped by the goaltender.
She does a great job of controlling this puck and pushing it to the corner, and no second shot opportunities, great rebound control.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Toronto salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Here's a shot. Great save from in tight. Scores! Well, it looks like we're in Michigan.
Yeah, it's lacrosse style, isn't it? He's behind the goal line and he's scanning, so he knows exactly what he's gonna do with this puck as he scoops it up onto his stick and he goes lacrosse style and buries it. James, this is one of these goals where it's least expected. Why? Because he's falling to the ice, and I love the last-ditch effort to keep the play alive, and in doing so, he winds up passing it right to the open player's stick, and it winds up in the back of the net. An apple for his effort.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Pioneers played along the wing. And there's a save. Trying to dump it out. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Pioneers will play it in their own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Bergeron's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Action continues as she turned that one aside. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Bergeron's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall! Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And they'll start with possession. Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get it in behind you, but he gets square to it.
Takes a shot. Turns that one away. And he slides it quickly to King. Strong defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Bergeron. And that's a great heads-up play by Coffey. Makes his presence known on the ice. And look at this! They gain the zone! Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Oh, what a hip check on the play! He delivered that perfectly. And that's deflected. From behind the net. Getting into the later stages of this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Montreal's won the draw. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Broken up with the stick of the defensive end. Quick pass across to Nichols. And he coughs it up with the pass. Grabs the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. A chance at front.